China is refusing to negotiate with President Trump on U.S. tariffs. In fact, the nation is taking the trade war to a new height. China is refusing to accept deliveries of Boeing jets. NBC's Janice Mackey-Frayer reports the move would not just be to blow to America's largest exporter, but also to the U.S. economy.
This morning, the world's two largest economies locked in an escalating trade war, with China now hitting back, responding to President Trump's tariffs by targeting U.S. companies, telling Chinese airlines not to order jets from Boeing, America's biggest exporter, according to Bloomberg. President Trump accusing them of reneging on the big Boeing deal of fully committed to aircraft. Overnight, tech giant NVIDIA projecting that U.S. tariffs will cost it a possible $5.5 billion. China's also putting export controls on critical rare earths, limiting Hollywood films in the lucrative Chinese market, adding U.S. companies to its unreliable entities list, and threatening to cut off fentanyl talks. Yesterday, the White House press secretary reading a statement she said President Trump dictated.
China needs to make a deal with us. We don't have to make a deal with them. There's no difference between China and any other country, except they are much larger.
But neither side seems ready for that deal yet. China's leader, Xi Jinping, is on tour, urging Vietnam to stand up to America's unilateral bullying. And after Vice President J.D. Vance referred to Chinese peasants last week, now a diplomat here saying, quote, those peasants from the U.S. will soon be crying. The pushback feeding economic nationalism and a flood of AI-generated memes in China, showing Trump administration officials working factory production lines. But beyond the rhetoric, real impact. Consumers feeling it in everything from toys to socks to toothbrushes. 97% of baby strollers and 87% of car seats sold in the U.S. are made in China, effectively the only source of baby goods for parents. This vendor in Yiwu telling us U.S. clients just aren't buying anymore.